Gauntlets are one of my favorite things to make, and today I'm going to show you how to do it all the way from the pattern to the sewing. Let's do it. We're going to start with a few simple measurements. Firstly, our bicep, or the area where you want your gauntlet to come up to. I personally like to take off 1/2 inch, especially when working with stretchy fabrics so they don't slide or slip. Next, from that point you measured around, you're going to go all the way and grab it in between your fingers, and that's going to be the measurement for your length. Our second to last measurement is going to be our wrist to our middle finger, because that's where our gauntlet is going to loop around. And then our final measurement is just going to be our wrist measurement, which again is going to be used as a half measurement, but I always like to write the full number down just so I have it. And now we are ready to go. So for your pattern, I'm gonna draw it out for you on paper here, just so you can get a visual, but use your real measurements. Alrighty, here you see me drawing out this solid line. This is gonna be the fold of our fabric. Up at the top here is gonna be half of our bicep measurement. And then I'm gonna go all the way down to the point where our wrist met our middle finger. And at that point, I'm gonna put half of our wrist measurement in and just draw that diagonal line to connect them. This way, when you open it up, it'll go that nice point to your wrist. Once you have those cut out, I am using a lining today, and I'm gonna be doing this with sequin fabric. We're gonna start just by sewing down that side seam. I'm going to show you how to join these so there's no scratchy seams on the inside and it's just a lot more clean. Once you have them both sewn up, go ahead and put them on your arm right sides together. And by right sides, I mean the pretty side of the fabric. Line up those points and then slide both of them off together off your arm and keep them like that. It's gonna feel a little weird right now, but trust me, this is how you get that clean look. Next, you're gonna take a little piece of elastic, just wrap this around your finger so it's comfortable, nothing too tight, you don't wanna cut off circulation, and just insert that into that point where we had them together. Here you can see I went ahead and sewed around that edge. Now we're gonna flip them right sides out. And it's gonna look a little strange here, so now you're just gonna shove the lining into the gauntlet. Best way to do this, just push your hand through it. I don't know why I'm struggling like this. And then one more step and we are almost done. You can already see it's taking shape and we don't have any of those nasty seams on the inside. This is what it's starting to look like as it's on your arm, and we're gonna fix all of this kind of bunching with some top stitching at the very end. Okay, for the top, I like to just fold both the lining and the pretty fabric in so it looks normal from the outside, but again, there's no scratchy sequins on the inside that cut your arm up. Sequins can be dangerous, y'all, for real. There you have it, a super simple tutorial for an easy way to liven up your looks. If I knew how to, I would be voguing the house down because